guys, it's Jen over at worldofjencraft.com, and I have a new craft to add to my collection of crafts that I love to do. So yes, this is not a card, but I think if you stick with me through this video, you're going to see why I fell in love with this product when I found it 2 weeks ago. It is a company called Chalk Couture, and they're relatively new. And I guess instead of explaining to you what this company is all about, I'm just going to show you, because that is truly where the magic is in this. The items that I am going to demonstrate today are what came in my sign-up kit. So my sign-up kit was $99, and I received the items that we'll be working with today. I decided to go ahead and just join because I was really super excited about the product and was pretty certain, you know, like 99.9% that I would end up falling in love with it when I got it into my hands. So let's just get started and I'll show you. So this, what we're looking at right now, is one of the items that came in my kit, and it is a 10-inch round metal board, I guess, for lack of a better word. And it came white, so this is how it comes, and this is one of the transfers that I used to put on my board. It does hang, and I'll be honest with you. You guys know I'm always honest with you. I lost the little hanging thing. You know how our areas are around here, how they get accumulated with all sorts of junk. Well, somehow or another my original little hanging thing got lost. So this is a little twine from Stampin Up that I threw on there just so I could hang it on my wall. I'm going to set this aside, and these are, okay, so these are what's called Chalkology paste. And you get 3 of them, so you get a red, a white, and this really beautiful aquamarine, which is what I did my Chalk Couture in. And then I also received a couple of squeegees here, a small one, and then this one that's angled. And these are bendable, so they're pliable, so when you're putting your stuff on, it kind of helps. I'm going to set these aside. We are going to be using the aquamarine for the project that I have planned for you. In the kit, I received this folder, and now I've already cut up some of my stencils, or my transfers. I want to call them stencils because they look like it, but it's called a transfer. And the fun thing about it is you can cut these into sections too if you want. So I've already cut a lot of mine up. This is one, it says sparkle. You receive some that have these really beautiful snowflakes in it. And then here's one that I haven't opened yet. It's called Enjoy the Little Things, which I can't wait to use. So you receive those transfers in your kit. And then I also received this really beautiful frame. Forgive my lighting. I know I have under the counter lighting up here, and then my shelf kind of creates this shadowy effect. So bear with me on that while I try and figure out my lighting for these projects. So this frame, 9 by 12, I believe, is the size of this. And this is the transfer that we are going to be using. Forgive me for not having it already opened. I probably should have. I have already used this one time. So this video I will be showing you in real time. I'm not going to fast forward anything because I want to show you guys how quick and easy it is to transfer these on. So this is just going to get peeled off of the backing that it comes on. And it is like screen printing, so it's solid, which kind of confused me when I first got this. I was trying to figure out why this wasn't, you know, cut all the way through where the lettering is, where your chalk goes through. But it is solid, and it does have a sticky back to it. I have already used this transfer, and it still has the stick on it. They're meant to be reusable. So I'm going to stand up here quick, which you guys can't see, and then I'm going to just place my transfer I'm going to center it here in my board. And so that is just going to get put on here. And you want to make sure that there's no bubbles in here. So just kind of make sure it's all smoothed out. So that should do it right here. And then I'm going to use, I think I'm just going to use this aquamarine because I really think this is beautiful on here. So they come with this little cap on here underneath of the lid just to kind of keep your paste wet. And then all you're going to do is you're going to take your squeegee. Now I just used the small one for my project. And so you're going to take your squeegee and you're going to get some of the chalk paste. It's called Chalkology paste. And you're going to put that onto your squeegee. And then you are just going to go ahead and work that onto your project. Now, the beauty of this, if for some reason I were to get outside of my transfer, it comes off, so you don't have to worry about that. And you don't need a lot of this paste on here either. So you're going to apply it, and then you're just going to kind of squeegee off the excess on here. So it's just going to come down like so. Oh, it's just magical. It's, you know, it's like embossing. I love embossing. And so every time I do it, it's like magic when you are done with the final project. So this is almost done. All right, get some of that excess off. And I'm just going to come over here and make sure this is all covered up. Okay. So I think this is done. Make sure I get my excess off of here, and I'm just going to put that back into my container because you want to save all of that yummy goodness in there that you can. Okay, so I'm going to set this aside here, and then all I'm going to do is pull back my transfer, and look at that. Is that just not the stinking coolest thing ever? Like, since sliced bread, I swear. Oh, that's just a little dry spot. So yeah, so that's it. I don't even know how long that took me. Just a couple minutes to put it on there and then pull it back. So ideally what you're going to want to do is when you're done with that, you're going to take your transfer and your squeegee and you're going to rinse it off. Warm water works great for it, and it comes right off. So yeah, so that's it. And then, so say you have this on here, and it's drying as we speak, but it doesn't take too long to dry because it's just a really thin layer on there. Excuse me. The best part about this is you can reuse this. So this one board, this one chalkboard, you can put this up here if you want to use this. This will be the best year yet. So maybe you want to keep it up in January with the new year coming up as an inspiration. But if you want to change it out, all you have to do is spray it down, or I took a wet cloth to mine this morning so I could redo it and show you guys my demo. And it just wipes off. So let me show you, I'll just show you on my whiteboard here. I think I've got enough water left on here. So this is just the rag that I used earlier on my other one. Now, with a little bit of, and I might need a little more water on here. We'll see how this works. But this just wipes off. And I think my rag might need a little bit more water to it. But yeah, so this just wipes off, just like so, leaving you with a clean slate, like you never had anything on there. Is that just not Really, seriously. That's just, and forgive this rag, it's an old one. But I'm just going to go ahead and dry this off. So that's it. So, you know, now I have a clean slate, and I can use this for any season. I can use it for any, you know, holiday, for any occasion, you name it. And it gets even better from there. You can go to Hobby Lobby or Michael's or wherever it is, and this stuff goes on pretty much anything. It goes on glass, it goes on wood, it goes on the chalkboards, it goes on, you know, little baskets or whatever your heart desires. It does not work well on plastic, so that is about the only thing that it doesn't work on. But yeah, so, and then here I wanted to show you quick this little snowflake that I did. So one of the other things that's kind of cool about this is, I don't know if you guys can see the glitter on that. So you can add glitter before it dries, and that's what I did here. So I just used the white Chalkology paste on this, and as soon as I took my transfer off, I sprinkled my glitter on it, tapped off the excess, and then I ended up with this really beautiful snowflake on this little teeny tiny mini chalkboard. Isn't that just cute? So if you are interested in finding out more detail about this, I will have a blog post on my website, worldofjencraft.com, for you to be able to check it out. There's a website you can go to, jen.chalkcouture.com, if you want to check out the products and purchase any. And if you also want to check out the opportunities for being a designer for Chalk Couture, I'll have a little information on there for you as well. And you can go to the chalkcouture.com website and check out that information also. So thank you for sticking with me and watching this. I hope to be bringing you some more designs. I have an order coming in that will be here on Wednesday. Yeah. So I will have some more ideas for you guys and some more videos. Thank you for watching. Thanks for sticking with me. And I promise I'm not deserting my Stampin' Up. I still have projects in the working for you with my cards. But I just thought this was a fun addition to my world of Gen Craft, because I love all things crafty. Hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, and I will check you later. Bye.